Okay, yes. Hello, what's going on, everybody? Alex with you here again, and we are continuing our objective today of, let's take a look, our mission log. We're going to be looking for supplies for Gunther. We've been looking for supplies, and it begins with the mission objective of harvesting an animal. Alex with you here again, and we'll be playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. The Taiga Reserve, we just started really not that long ago, so we're going to just be continuing on, and hopefully we'll be able to find some game here soon. One of the funny things about this game is that unlike, here we go, we got our binoculars, unlike some of the other games, like where when you're playing and then you stop and you turn off the gaming system, when you come back on to play, a lot of times it will put you right back on the same spot where you were before. But in this particular case, it will put you back in the outpost, the closest outpost to your location. And in this particular case, since we've only uncovered one outpost, it would just bring us back to that outpost. So no matter how far we ventured out, it really doesn't necessarily save it in that same fashion. Just throws you back right at the outpost. Let's see. We're gonna try to look around for some animals. See, this is a good little opening. This is where. Ooh, what's that? Is that one of the? Ooh, we have to see if we can make our way there. That'd be a really nice one. I guess we've already uncovered that one. But right across, you get a really nice view of this land. Right here is where, if I were to be able to get any type of harvest, any type of animal, we got one coming from mating call from the bobcat, from the lynx. Here we go. This would be a really good spot if any animals were to come out. I would probably say this is a great little spot to find somebody. A great little spot. Not bad at all. Oh, look at that. We have tracks nearby. It's probably, let's see. Oh, here we go. Reindeer. Now, which way did the reindeer go? Oh, okay. He went inwards into the woods. Let's see. Maybe not. Hard to say. Perhaps going back. Now we're just gonna go back. We're gonna go to that area right there. Or maybe the best thing to do, we build that one out here. I guess. Yep. Okay. I think we'll just choose a path and start going. Yep. I'll try to look for some animals. We got the musk deer mating call. Obviously they're going to be in the woods, so it's going to be hard to see them. You know, so far we've been kind of playing at nighttime, so nighttime is great for some animals. Become a lot more active at nighttime, but visibility is a little bit more Skewed, is it the same as deer? Yeah. But a lot of times reindeer or wild hog, lynx, a lot of the animals they become a lot more active at night for some reason. So we'll just take this little path up the hill here. Maybe we can spot an animal here or there. Now as we're kind of walking away from here, we still have to kind of scan the ground, see if we can spot an animal. Warning call. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to get a lynx with my stats. I just don't feel like that's going against a pretty difficult challenge. I'm hoping I'll come out to some kind of a ravine here shortly and maybe uncover an area where there's going to be a lot of reindeer. That always helps out. Although with the ranger rifle that I have, getting a reindeer, you gotta get a pretty good shot. A pretty slick shot to get, like maybe through the lungs or something. You can't just shoot them in the leg and expect them to. If I find a moose too, moose is really, really hard to get with a beginner rifle. As always, when you're starting out this game, it's just grueling. Oh, there's a reindeer, just like I said. It's really, really kind of difficult to get better at this game immediately. See, they're all kind of like spreading out and walking through the forest, and it's the most difficult part is hunting somebody like through the forest here. At least for me. I know some other people who've played this game for a while. They're really, it's really easy for them. Oh, I think I saw somebody. May I have seen somebody? Maybe a reindeer? I think I see somebody right there. Is it possible? Let's see. It almost looked like somebody was walking here. Yep, right there. Shoot, that's a... Okay, we're gonna switch.
We hired you because of your reputation as an ethical hunter. So target vital organs. Heart, lungs, you know. Always aim for the quickest, least painful solution.
Well, I don't know if that purple spot was actually a hit, but I mean we've kind of hit blindly. I don't know. We're gonna have to go and find out. It's always blinding, like it's not a very certain shot when you're hitting through the leaves and the foliage like this, and then. But in this particular situation, I don't know. Maybe that's the only shot we had. So we're just gonna have to go and find out if we actually did shoot and how things were. Okay, let's see. We right around here somewhere. Let's see. Gonna need to find some footprints. Maybe get up on top of this. There we go. Find some footprints of where he may have taken off to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Was that the one? So this might be the footprints of him coming onto the location. Rest zone discovered. Okay, cool. Since we've already locked into him. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Is this the guy? Active tracks. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's, I guess, where we took the shot. Okay, let's see. Vital organ hit. Very fresh. Let's see. Where did he take off? Okay, here we go. I'm assuming maybe. If these are... What are these? Yep. Got a spot right here. Okay. So, what is he doing? What is he doing? He's taking off into the woods, huh? All over the place. And what is that? Well,
Okay, the bleed rate is low, which is not very reassuring, but this is not a very good area to try to look around where he went. Okay, I'm seeing something. Are these still the bleed marks? Yeah, I think so. Yep, yep. Okay, he's kind of like zigzagging a lot. He's running through all these little areas. There we go. Is this what we got here? Running around these little rocks in the middle of the night. That's tough. Can I get on top of this rock and see maybe if I can find where he took off to? Imagine doing this in real life. I mean, I don't know. I don't hunt in real life, so this is tough. This is tough. Okay, let's go back to the spot. What is this? Poop? Poop, same poop, very fresh. Okay. Ah, there he is. Look at him. We got him. What did we hit? A lung. Okay, cool. Okay. Did we? Yep, we completed the objective to harvest the animal, which is
Let's
awesome.
feed Gunther for a while. If he's not grateful,
See, one
I
shot.
will
That's
smack
great.
him. Show me the money. You know that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our expedition is far from overfunded, but we'll pay you for good work.
Awesome.
I will admit I'm worried about Gunther. Even with all the trouble he's making for you and me, nobody deserves to starve. Well, anyway, you'll find him at a campsite in the area I've marked on your hunter mate. Stay safe out there.
Okay, travel to Gunther's. Here we go. Oh my goodness, 1.3 kilometers. You boy, that's gonna take us a while. And we can't travel. We can't fast travel. Can we fast travel to this location? I don't think we could. Fast travel. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. I thought we could fast travel. Okay. Makes a big difference when we can fast travel and just cut across half of the map this way. All right, let's go ahead and travel. Now it's 700, so that's a lot better. We are going to find Gunther's campsite. So the story behind Gunther is Gunther went out somewhere in the cold, and then he didn't come back. So we had to follow these objectives, first of which was to harvest an animal, which we have just done for Gunther. And then we're going to try to bring it to Gunther. Always when we're walking like this, I'm always like scanning. What? We don't need this. Okay. I'm always scanning. You know, you do these objectives, but you always scan to see if there's any animals in the area, maybe. Okay, here we go. And we're just gonna go ahead and go find Gunther's campsite. I don't know, I find Taiga Reserve to be one of my favorite reserves. I think it's really aesthetic. The snow everywhere, and the fact that when it's nighttime, it's always, the visibility is much better than some of the other reserves, probably because of the snow, but overall makes for a fairly pleasant playing experience that way. There's a lot of foliage everywhere and a lot of woods, but even in situations where there are, you know, maybe not like this stuff here, but when you get out into some of the other locations on this map, you'll get more like sparse wood, and a lot of times you're able to pick up on an animal walking even at night. Mating call. Okay, even at night you're able to pick up on a lot of animals walking. Whenever there's question marks like this, always want to go check it out, see what we have. I probably build another blind, which if it is, I'm not going to. But if it's one of, oh yeah, I think so. I'm not building a blind right now. I don't have money. Well, I do, but I'm not. I don't know. Like building blinds in the beginning of the game, just it's a lot of wasted money just to get a few experience points. Once you're better off and you got a better weapon and you're making do in the game, then you're able to. Here we go. We got another. It's probably the same musk deer. Here we go. I think that's Gunther's campsite. So we're gonna go and check it out. Not sure if we're gonna find Gunther in there, but we're gonna go check it out. Are those lights, or am I getting some tearing? Oh, look at that. What's that? Oh, okay. Gunther's footprints. Or, yeah, it probably is Gunther's footprints. We're gonna make it over there. And then, we're gonna... Interesting that the footprints are being picked up like this, even though without the flashlight or anything. They updated the previous version of this game. Okay, here we go.
This is where Gunther was camping. Looks like he's all out of supplies.
Yeah.
I told him.
Looks like
Leave food
Gunther's out of
uncovered in
supplies,
this
even though I don't
wilderness.
think I can
The
get
bears
in the
will
building.
steal it. They're hungry this year.
Oh
Take
boy.
a look around for Gunther.
Yeah.
People leave tracks like any other animals.
Okay, we're gonna go look for Gunther. I suppose they want us to go look for Gunther. Here's his footprints. Interesting how Gunther is like quadrupedal and he jumps like really, really far. What? Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go to this blind here. Concealed position available. You see, you get a lot of little perks and stuff and things. Are we going over here? No, I don't think we're going over here. But this is quite a nice blind over here. I wonder if this is the one we've created. Maybe. No, I don't think we created that one. But this is a nice little spot. You can really get a good view of any of the animals coming this way. Especially at nighttime, this would be a pretty good spot. Sometimes you get some really, really successful little blind spots, and really makes a difference. It really does. Let's go keep looking for Gunther. This might be Gunther's footprints. This might be somebody else's footprints. Oh, and where are we going? Where's Gunther's footprints? Looks like he's...
Bingo! There's Gunther. He must be out hunting. Follow those tracks and be careful he doesn't shoot you by mistake. You're a dead shot. He's a dumb shot, okay?
Okay. They just disappear, I don't know. This is where you get points, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well now you have a different locale. So that's assuming this is the way to go. Well, wait a minute. We already... Didn't we go there already? No, it wants us to go back. Yeah. Aimlessly wandering around looking for Gunther. Oh.
Well, there is Gunther's hunting blind. But where is Gunther?
Okay.
Such a relief to work with a true professional.
Okay, now we're
You're
gonna...
the type who likes to learn.
Where are we supposed to go?
Constantly
Here?
improving your skills. I admire
Can we
that.
fast travel to this location?
Okay, enough of this wild moose chase.
No,
There's
but
another
we
campsite
can
to the
travel.
west. Gunther may have abandoned the last camp when the storm hit. If he's not there, the only other possibility is that he is lost in the taiga.
He could be. I don't doubt that. 500 meters. We'll go ahead and go find Gunther. Ooh, it's finally, what is it? Looks like it's morning
By
time.
the way, has Columbus Nadell reached out to you?
Nope.
He's my American archaeologist friend, a major geek studying the history of taiga peoples. Nadell
This is
not,
also a good area.
shall we say, rugged like American archaeologists in the movies, but you are. So, lend my friend Nadell a hand when you can.
Mm-hmm.
Help him chronicle the rich history of this place before time erases it. Nidal is generous.
Sure.
He will reward your effort.
Okay, sounds good. How do you guys like, I mean, for those who have played Call of the Wild for a while, how do you guys like the overall like storyline? I know the hunting experience is pretty nice, and but when you're playing through the actual storyline, how do you guys like the overall like story? Is it interesting enough? Because I've played through some parts of the story on most of the locations. And is this an animal? No, just some rocks. And I find that the story is kind of, I mean, it's there, but at the same time, like, for some of the hardcore gamers out there who have played a lot of other games and that have much beefier, you know, more interesting stories, I don't know. I feel like the story in this game it could be improved. Not to say that it's, you know, it's bad. It's just, it feels sometimes, if you're just following the storyline, that they have you walk a lot and then they have you shoot an animal or go to some outpost or uncover some location, and then you go do something else very similar. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of not very dynamic, so to speak, as far as the story goes. It's not a lot of twists and turns. It's not, you never see people either. It's weird. Like this game, never see people. I think that in one of the locations there were some, like, you were following, and there were some, well, no, they do have like tracks that are left behind by people, just like this Gunther and stuff, but you never actually physically see people or people that are alive in this game. Okay, here we go. This is
Still
another.
no Gunther.
Okay,
Now
no
I'm
Gunther.
getting worried about that Durak. Is there anything there that might tell us where he
There
is?
we go. There's a note. Tells that Gunther's in trouble.
Short. I immediately
an
feel bad
animal
for
out
calling
here
Gunther a
somewhere.
Durak, even though he made some terribly foolish mistakes. Now he's sick and he's out there all alone, and who knows what he's getting up to. We need to find him.
We need to find Gunther. Brown bear, that's fantastic. It's not a
That
grizzly.
sounds like a reindeer, but it's in pain. Oh no. Gunther was sick, starving, and a terrible shot. What if he wounded an animal without killing it? Or left a trap on the wrong trail? Please, find this reindeer and tell me I'm wrong.
Damn it. He like appeared out of nowhere. He really did. Ah, crap. He's gonna run away. I'm not gonna get him. He literally... Oh, he literally appeared out of nowhere. I know, because I've played the same little... Where is he? You could see he's walking away. Ah. No, I'll never catch him. Never catch him. Never catch him. Warning call from reindeer. I could have taken the shot, but in this case, I was just messing around with the gun too long. And then I was too late. He took off. They place him right next to the hut so that you can take an easy shot and then examine him, because the reindeer is supposed to be injured. But you gotta find that reindeer, and then he gone. He went through the brushwood, and that's it. Now good luck finding him now. At that point, it almost makes sense to just restart the game. 'Cause otherwise, and there's the brown bear that's close by somewhere. I don't even know where did the reindeer go? I guess these are his footprints. Let's go follow them. Yep, he is.
A day or two old already. And the reindeer hasn't died yet. It's suffering.
Suffering. Thought that was the reindeer. Yeah, he's bleeding, but very low bleed rate. Here we go. Gonna be taking off for a while though. You know, I don't think, unless I took the shot, I don't think he's gonna be, he's gonna die on his own. Okay. Warning call from the reindeer probably. The best thing to do, in my opinion, when you're chasing this reindeer down, well, not the best thing, but the thing that I would do probably is just try to get him out into the open. Try to get him out into the open. I haven't taken the shot, so the likelihood. Where did he go? Oh, so he's went this way. Okay, cool. The likelihood of him actually another spot. Oh goodness, look at him. He's just all over the place. Wonderful. Yep. You're following this guy forever. Here we go. Okay. Still bleeding. Musketeer, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's keep walking. It's gonna be a wild goose chase over here. It's gonna go back into the brushwood. And then good luck me finding him. Until I get him out into the open, I'm not gonna be able to. Great. If I come out and he's not here. Ah, there he is. There's his footprints. Periodically you need to reestablish that you actually click on the footprints. Oh goodness. Where is he? Still bleeding. But very low. Those are somebody else's footprints right there. I don't wanna mess up. This is great. Just stuck. Well, he didn't come out this side, but he definitely went into, like, how in real life are they gonna go through such densely great. Musketeer mating call, that's all I need. Let's go back. Let's come out and see where those they went here. Don't tell me he died in the brushwood. I mean, that would be kind of nice, I guess, if he just died here. Okay, going in. Following. Then we get these green ones here. Bear, I think it's a bear. Not what I'm looking for. I lose my purple tracks. Yeah. Fantastic. He must have taken. No, there. I see it. Well, that's kind of far. Where did he go? I think I've seen it. There we go. Come on. There is poop. Fresh. Now poop doesn't show you location, unfortunately. I'll go straight. There we go. Jeez, you can get lost pretty easy in this type of I'm hoping I'm still following the same tracks.
Okay, steady your aim. Deep breath. Hold it. You know
That's
what?
great.
I'll be quiet now.
He took off pretty quick. Vital organ hit. That's great. Where'd he go? Well, from that distance, yes, I probably did hit a vital organ. So he's gonna be bleed rate low, super low. Hit a vital organ, doesn't matter. Come on. He was hit before, and she said it was like several days. So let's go find him. Now the bleed rate's gonna be even less than very low. Great. Hit a vital organ, bleed rate very low. Now he's really gonna get away. This deer is acting a little unusual. Like usually the deer don't let you come that close to them. When they're that close, they can see you switching weapons. Here we go. I think that's the deer. Is it, or is it confirmed trophy? Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so I hit him in the stomach, liver. Cool. Okay.
That reindeer won't suffer anymore. Thank you.
Awesome.
I've had to report the incident to the State Veterinary and Phytosanitary Service. The local director, Dimi Pushkin, asked for your info, and being a state representative, I had to give it to him. Dimi may hit you up for jobs from time to time. I don't want you to get distracted, but keeping the state happy makes life easier for our expedition.
I agree, yeah,
so
I
don't
agree.
ignore him.
Okay. Level up. See, did a few things. Where are we going now? Oh, we got one skill point and one perk point.
The
Didn't-
caliber of the bullet in that reindeer matches Gunther's
Oh.
rifle. That's not conclusive, but if Gunther is out there with a firearm, we have to find him before more animals get hurt, or before he hurts himself. Do you see anything around his campsite that would give us a lead?
I'm gonna go with this one, and because I want to increase the distance at which tracks are visible when highlighted. And then let's go to perks. Yeah, rifle perks are good. Unlocks the ability to ready your next shot without leaving. Okay, cool. That sounds good. I got 10,000 already. That's great. I got 10,000. That's gonna get me closer to getting a better weapon, getting better bullets. At some point I might need those, but like I said, the objective here, as always, for me in the beginning of the game, that's where we're going to camp. Gunther's campsite, I guess, is to do as many missions in the beginning as possible, and then just upgrade, level up as quickly as possible. Usually the game does become a little bit easier by like level 6, 7. So just because at that point you get a little bit of more skill points, a little bit more perks, and it just makes it overall easier for you to avoid animals. Plus, by the time you get to that level, you're already a little bit more careful. You're not walking like I'm walking right now. You're just taking your time and really, you know, trying to kind of slow things down and A lot better overall. Let's go see where. I guess we're going to Gunther's campsite. And what did they do? I guess they harvest the animal, another animal. Playing this game, when you're playing in free hunt mode, in the sense where you're not following the storyline, kind of almost reminds me of playing Grand Theft Auto when you're not following the storyline. You just sort of drive around, hit other cars, get in trouble, steal some helicopters, you know, figure out which cars are cooler, steal those, eventually end up in jail or shot or whatever. It's kind of similar here. It's like there's a free hunt mode and it's interesting, but doesn't get you further into the storyline. That sounded like a, yeah, another musk deer. Sound very scary. Ah, footprints, more footprints.
Those look like Gunther's boot prints. Let's find him.
Let's go find Gunther. Gunther's probably heading off. Yeah. We hunted all that meat for Gunther for nothing.
This must be the river where Gunther found that musk deer. Looks like his tracks follow the riverbank, probably to collect the musk deer meat.
Yep.
I hope this isn't a dead end. Sorry, poor choice of
Probably
words.
is.
Gunther isn't the only one desperate for a meal out here. The rivers flooded during the warmest spring on record last year. Then out of nowhere,
bad we can't
the
harvest
temperature
these
dropped,
animals.
and in a flash, the rivers froze early. It's too bad bears can't ice fish. Bad, very bad. There is no blood, no wounds, which means this musk deer probably died from disease or poison. If this is where Gunther was shopping for meat, he's in worse trouble than we thought.
Yeah.
Careful, footprints below this happened to another
Okay.
promise. Exactly like
Can
you read the note he left
There
at
we
the end
go.
of the trail? It was
Just love when
anthrax.
they're
Be careful.
talking at the same time.
You should be safe as long as the temperature stays below zero. You don't touch these dead
Gunther
animals,
died.
and you don't eat the snow. That Durak Gunther
We're just gonna let her
probably made all
talk
these
her little
mistakes.
stuff, and
Well,
this is
this
a
is
gut
a
in the
punch in the gut.
Punch in the gut.
Gunther ate contaminated musk deer and died with symptoms that are associated with
Very
anthrax.
sad.
Rest in peace, Gunther.
R.I.P. Gunther.
I promise the rest of this expedition will not be so
Why are we always
grotesque
hunting at night?
is the word.
Thought it was
Damn.
becoming
I
morning
spoke with
time.
Pushkin over at the federal department. A hazmat team is en route to clean up that riverbank as soon
Okay,
as the
so
weather
we completed
permits.
the Gunther mission. Got a cash reward, which puts us in at 13,000. We're still at level 4. We're actually at level 4 now, so
There
that's
are water monitoring sites scattered
going
throughout
pretty
this
quickly.
region. Our biologist, Anatoly Barnyashev, wants you to check on those to make sure
Cool.
this anthrax contamination didn't spread. The
Anthrax
areas where you will
alert.
find these sites are marked on your hunter mate.
Anthrax alert. Okay. Water monitoring sites scattered throughout the region. Yep, so 3 of them. We're gonna save that mission for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular video. I know it was a little bit lengthy, but we've discovered where Gunther died, and we completed that mission. So next video we're gonna take off with examining the anthrax sites by the water. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye bye.